Hello, this is Adrienne Irving with Vegas Web News. Tonight we're fighting the cold by taking in the warm sounds of the Vote For Me release party offered by the Billders group. We're sure that this is going to be a night not to miss.
I met her to a friend, first date at the mall. Long hair, tight waist, heels, standing tall. Model type of chick, like the ones on my wall. Looking at me funny, cause she was the first to call. And I told her, when the night is over, I'ma take you to my...
And what do you expect for the night? What are you hoping? What are you anticipating?
A big night. Big night. Seriously, a big night.
Bravo, no time for foreplay. I love them when they nasty. So many freaks.
So who are you here to see tonight?
Stokes, one of the best rappers in Montreal.
Come to mi casa, we can go loco. If you escucha, been about it.
Basically, we know we had a target audience we could actually focus on. We didn't want to do that street music, you know, the usual stuff we listen to. So we wanted to do basically good music for mature people and also generations to come. And nothing really gully, only good music.
Yeah, it's actually the first video I ever do that we have a release like that for it, so yeah, I'm very excited.
And what was the process for recording with them? How did you guys write together and create?
It was really easy. We went in, they played the music, we just vibed together. It was like a group of us sitting around just vibing to the music, and we just came up with some really good work. Yeah.
I'm gonna break the law, and I saw her taking what they gave.
In this day, we need to reinvent ourselves. We need to make ourselves new, but without alienating people. And I find that Stokes, they take the craft and they melt something new into it and make it so much nicer and more agreeable and better.
Come to mi casa, we can go loco. If you ask.
What genre would you place yourself in?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm a bit of a mixture of everything. So I don't really consider myself like a hip-hop artist at the end of the day, because I touch so many different things. I'm just a music fan at the end of the day, you know?
If you had to say 5 influences of musicians who have really inspired you in your sound, what would you say?
Definitely Jay-Z, John Coltrane, Miles Davis, other two, Biggie definitely, and Tupac, for sure.
You've been around since around 2007, and this is your first video. How would you say that your sound has evolved, and you as an artist have evolved from 2007 to now?
Well, basically because I was facing different life situations. I'm gonna tell you straight up that I think my music is more mature now, you know? You're basically gonna, in comparison to the first mixtape, you could tell that I really tried to express my feelings on every track, so.
Well, every artist, the career of an artist, it's full of ups and downs, rejection, just a rocky road. And what would you say your greatest obstacle has been? If there has been one specific one, and how did you overcome it?
Well, basically, at one point in my life, I was really depressed. Everything around me was dark. I actually thought about committing suicide at one point, but we actually overcome it, you know? I mean, spoke to the people around me. My girlfriend was a big part of that also. My mother, so thank God I'm still here and still doing music.
I've seen a lot of stuff on the internet of you freestyling. Is it possible you could give us a little bit of a sample of that? Just 2 seconds?
No, I'm not really in the freestyle mode because I would need a beat and everything, but maybe next time, maybe.
Where can we find you online?
Well, I have a blog that actually opened a week ago. It's called stokesonline.blogspot.com. You can find me on Facebook also. The name is David Solage, SOLAGES. And on Twitter also, on Cheen Stokes, CHEYNESTOKES.
Cool. Well, we hope to see you soon. Thanks a lot. Well, this evening delivered a refreshing and new voice of hip-hop, sensual poetry, and just all-around great conversations. I think I'm finally warm enough to go back outside. This is Adrienne Irving signing off for Vegas Web News.
This is VegasWebNews.com.